This is Thingiology, the story of your things. In this video, we'll take a look at how to add a thing in your Thingiology mobile app. First, tap the Thingiology app on your iPhone and sign in if you aren't already. Once you're here, tap on the plus icon in the top right corner, and two options will appear at the bottom. Tap on the Add New Thing option on the right. To add a photo, you'll once again have two options. First, you can take a photo right now. At this point, for first-time users, an Apple notification may appear asking you to allow the Thingiology app to access your iPhone's camera. This is to ensure your privacy, and it may come up again for other things. If you want to take photos directly in the Thingiology app, then tap the button to allow access. Otherwise, tap the camera icon at the top left. Snap your photo, and if you like it, click Use Photo at the bottom. Note that you can also tap on Retake in the bottom left to retake the photo as needed. The other option, which I'll get back to now, is to select a photo directly from your iPhone's camera roll. Again, first-time users may have to allow Thingiology to access your photos. Once you do, your camera roll photos will automatically populate in the app, like this. From here, tap on the photos you want. You can choose up to 9, and the first photo you pick will visually represent your thing as the main thumbnail. Then, tap Next in the top right corner. At this point, you can edit your photo. Tap Crop Thumbnail in the bottom left to crop the thumbnail photo, and tap Fix on the bottom right to edit as needed, including brightening. This is optional. When you're done, tap Next in the top right. Now, we'll move down the list to fill in all the features and information about your thing. First, type the name of your thing in the title box. You'll then see a couple more optional features. The first option is to add an audio recording that describes your thing. Once again, first-time users may receive an Apple notification at this point to allow Thingiology to access your speech audio to record directly in the app. When ready, tap the microphone icon to start your recording and tell your story, like this. This is the coffee mug I used during my first job out of college. When you're done, tap the pause button to stop the recording. It'll take a second to process. To re-record, you can delete the recording by pressing the red X on the right. Otherwise, just below the recording is the description box. Here, you can type the story or history about your thing, or your audio recording can be transcribed into written text, as it was automatically done here. You can edit this text if you want to make changes. Now, you'll decide where you want your thing to live in Thingiology. First, select your workspace. A workspace houses the things belonging to one person or entity. Most first-time Thingiology users will have just one workspace. For example, My Apartment or My Home. Tap Workspace and select the one you want in the list. I'll select Thingiology here. Then, you'll choose the collection you want your thing to be in. A collection is a grouping of similar things, named and organized by you. For example, you might have collections for your artwork, heirlooms, music, valuables, books, awards, anything really. Tap Collection to select the one you want in this list, or create a new one by tapping Add New Collection at the top if you need to. I'll select Thingiology Examples. Selecting a workspace and collection for your thing is required, but there are also two more optional areas where you can add more information. These are the beneficiary and value fields at the bottom. A beneficiary is the person or organization to whom you want to give or share your thing. For example, a father can add his daughter as a beneficiary. This is useful for estate planning purposes if you plan to create a memorandum of personal property. Tap Beneficiary and select the person you want, or add a new one. In this example, I'll hold off for now. Lastly, you can also add the monetary value of your thing in the value box. This is especially helpful when you plan to use Thingiology to manage items you're buying or selling. For example, an art gallery, or a garage or estate sale. Once you've completed all these steps, tap Done at the top right. It'll save, and you're all set. Your thing is now saved in Thingiology. You just learned how to add a thing on your iPhone. For more help videos and articles, go to thingiology.com/help. Thanks for using Thingiology, the story of your things.